Aimee, our journey started 9 years ago with a simple message on MySpace. At that moment, unknown to the both of us, our lives would change forever.
Take a walk in the park, holding hands in the dark, steal a kiss beneath the stars. My heart beat fast as I looked at you, and I could tell yours was racing too. We fell at once and never looked back. My love will never fail you. My arms will always save you. I will make you. I will make you mine. I swear to always fight for us, and I swear no one can touch this love. Oh,
A good marriage must be created. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It's never being too old to join hands. It's also remembering to say, I love you out loud at least once a day.
I love you. I love you.
Okay, there we go.
we got caught in the rain, just two kids at the end of May, just trying to figure out what life could hold. See, I don't believe in chance. I think it's the choice we make. Oh, and I choose you for the rest of my days. I swear to always fight for us, and I swear no one can touch this love. Oh, I will make you. I will make you mine. You are all I'd ever need, and you are more than I could hope you'd be. You are home to me. My love will never fail you. My arms will always save you. I will make you. I will make you mine. I swear to always fight for us, and I swear no one can touch this love. Oh, I will make you mine for always.
These two have been together for 9 years, and let me tell you, they're not perfect. As a matter of fact, she's pretty stubborn. She's pretty type A. And he just bends to her will, which is what makes it work. Because it's all about compromise, right? So, they've been tried and tested over and over again in the 9 years they've been together. And yet, they still make it work. So, I'm pretty sure that no matter what kind of crap happens in your life, you're gonna make it. Cheers!
Let's get to bed early, sneak out right before the sunrise. We don't need all the good bads, we won't be gone for long. Oh baby, don't worry, I hid away a little money. We won't need much honey, not just to get us home. Let's don't wait till love comes undone. There's life to be lived and stories to tell, lessons to learn. We don't know yet, nothing to lack. Looking back, knowing that we have lived it well.
It's also gathering in the whole family. It is also standing together and facing the world. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive and to forget and not to bring it up later, right? Sure.
In the mountains, we could do no one's counting. Come back before too long. We won't wait till love comes undone. There's life to be lived, stories to tell, lessons to learn. We don't know yet, nothing to lack. Looking back, knowing that we have lived it well, with stories to tell. The sea and the cities, the runway lights, the highway humming, staying awake all night. How all those mountains turn to desert sand. Let's just disappear. Come on, baby, take my hand. There's life to be lived, stories to tell, lessons to learn. We don't know yet.
Thank you all for coming. Today's a big day. We are both the best men and we got something to say. He's my big brother.
He's my best friend.
He's always been there from the beginning to the end. I was always the little brother who always wanted to be cool.
I was another Asian kid in an all-white school.
He just happened to ride the same bus and live down the street.
That's where me and my homies just happened to meet.
They even had the same name, and this guy's Steven too.
The rest is history, and we had a little booth.
I was still the punk brother who always was a fool. I thought I was the best and left to go to school.
Reminiscent of a movie, I guess. Please don't move me.
But distance is why we're here today.
That's enough about us.
Let's talk about you.
You finally did it.
You found your boo.
She's that girl that could sleep,
Through your snoring.
even stay awake.
Wow, you're boring.
But enough's enough.
We're all here to say
Congratulations.
it's your wedding day. Congratulations, brother. We love you.
Stories to tell, lessons to learn. We don't know yet, nothing to lack. Looking back, knowing that we have lived it well, with stories to tell. One-way lights, highway hum, staying awake all night. All those mountains turn to sand. Let's disappear.
These are the hands of your best friend that adore you. These are the hands that will work along the side of yours as together you build your future, as you laugh and cry, and you share your most innermost secrets and dreams. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you throughout the years for a lifetime of happiness. These are the hands that will wipe the tears away from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will massage the tension from your neck and back in those evenings when you both have had a long, hard day. You guys like that one, huh?
I'd like to say thank you. And I would like to give a special thanks to Aimee's parents. Aimee is a beautiful, warm, loving bride. She will make the wonderful wife to my son, Brian. And finally, I have a daughter. And welcome to the family, sweetheart. We love you.
These are the hands that will hold you tight as you struggle through the difficult times. And may you always be held by one another. Give them the strength to hold on during the storms of stress and the dark of delusionment. Keep them tender and gentle as they nurture each other in their wondrous love. And may you see your four hands as healer, protector, shelter, and guide. To make your relationship work, it's going to take love. And that is the core of your marriage. And this is why we are all here today. It's going to take trust to know that in your heart you truly want what is best for each other. It's going to take dedication to stay open to one another, to learn and grow together. But most of all, it's going to take commitment to hold true to the journey that you've both pledged here today.
And I'm one of Aimee's first cousins, and I've known her since the day she was born. And growing up with her, I've always thought of her as another kid sister. But because I'm 8, almost 9 years older, I left for college when she was still in grade school. And the only time I'd get to see Aimee when I would come home for winter or summer break. Eventually I graduated and stayed in Chicago, where I've been ever since, but despite this, Aimee and I managed to stay in touch. I missed out on a lot of things being so far away. I last remembered her as that young girl with braces and colored contacts. But she's so different now. She's blossomed into a responsible, type A, germophobic adult. And although I may not know what toppings she likes on her frozen yogurt or her favorite movie of all time, I do know that she has excellent taste in matrons of honor and has made the right choice in selecting Brian as her partner in crime for life.
Who knew that your beautiful eyes and your warm smile would capture my heart? You have encouraged me to chase my dreams and have supported my every decision that has allowed me to achieve my goals. I love your independence, your humor, and even your stubbornness. You are my best friend, my rock, and my soulmate. I promise to be your biggest fan and supporter, a husband that never disappoints you, and to be the most awesome father to our future kids. Today we start a new chapter in our lives, which will be filled with happiness, challenges, and hopefully at least 3 kids. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. Aimee, Lisa, I love you more than you'll ever know.
All my life I've waited for this moment now. In your eyes, finally I know I am found. So good to feel this way. Can't find the words to say, but I'll show you how. All my life I've waited for this moment now. You are the spring, you are the fall. My big debut, my curtain call. The world is covered in beauty, and through the cracks in the wall I see your light behind it all. All my life I've waited for this moment now. In your eyes, finally I know
Brian, I take you to be my faithful partner, best friend, and love of my life. I will always inspire and support you unconditionally in good times and bad, and I'll try not to nag you about your mess, but rather coax you into cleaning up. I promise to try to be more understanding and not get annoyed or irritated so easily. I will always be there to make you smile when you're sad, and be just as caring and patient as you are to me throughout all the wonderful and crazy adventures of our lives. I promise to love you every moment of forever.
this moment, this moment, this moment now.
by the power vested in me from the state of California, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Please kiss.
This moment now. All my life I've waited for this moment now. In your eyes, finally I know I am found.
I'd like to introduce you, Mr. and Mrs. Lee.